been lying to my mom for 2 years about me graduating high school.
Wow. If that very one, it doesn't make sense.
Exactly. I've been sleeping with my best friend's mom for over 25 years.
Best friends. Let her go to a therapist.
So most times, like older people would say, "Oh, this generation are worse than the past generation," and I'm like, it's because there was no social media. That's why. Hi guys, this is Natasha, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, there's somebody sitting beside me, and she's my mother, a very special guest. And today we're going to be reacting to Reddit confessions. You guys know how Reddit confessions can be, so we're just going to see what my mom has to say to those confessions. Okay,
don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Mommy, from what I've told you about this challenge, what are you expecting?
Well, I cannot preempt what you're going to have there, but
yeah,
I know that whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is, am I wrong for defending my sister's right to keep her baby's name secret until after the birth of the child?
Well, you're right. It's a matter of choice, you know.
Yeah.
There are some people, they have that opinion of, let me keep the name secret when after birth, I bring it out. So it's your personal.
Should you even reveal the name before giving birth to the child?
No.
Because you might even change.
Normally, yes, you can decide to change the name. So you don't need to reveal the name till after birth.
Yeah. Okay, this one is, am I wrong if I think about my mental peace even though it cost my brother? Like, let's say, for example, the person's to think about his own peace. It is at the detriment of the brother. Do you get? Like, it's an inverse relationship.
Unbalanced,
yes.
Okay.
But from this person's perspective, is it wrong for him to choose his own mental health over his brother's?
Normally, you have to first of all think of yourself.
Yes.
Because if you are not mentally balanced, you cannot think with your brother.
Yeah.
So I think it's not wrong at all if you decide to. But you can still balance it.
What if it's like this now? What if, let's say, for example, if he accepts this job to affect his brother in like a bad way, but if he accepts the job, like, it's a good step for his own life. Do you get?
In that case, you could at least think of your brother's situation first.
Yeah.
Yes, somehow, because when your brother is not doing well, if he comes back to also affect you.
Yes,
it will.
Yeah, but it's
the happiness you think you are having with getting that job. For example, if your brother is not doing well, you are going to share out of the bitterness too. The problem.
Yes, but it's going to be hard though. Sometimes you have to think about yourself, don't you think?
Sometimes you think about yourself. If you didn't think about yourself at that particular time, you could still have something beautiful at the other side. Then your brother, who you know your choice now is going to actually affect in a very bad way. For that, I think it's better. It's hard, but you have to sacrifice.
Am I wrong for telling my sister she is not invited for my wedding since our brother won't be there if she is?
That's a difficult one.
Maybe they have like family issues.
For me, I think if you couldn't settle whatever it is that we made the two of them not to be there at the same time, you choosing one over one is a problem.
But I feel like, does it really make sense for the brother to say, because the other sister is there, I'm not going to come for your own sibling's wedding? It doesn't make sense. I feel like it's very childish.
It's very childish. It doesn't make sense. That is the reason why you should solve the problem before the day. Bring the two of them together, talk about it, try to settle it. You should be the priority here, you know, for the two of them. Let them put away their differences and come to this occasion, because it's a very happy occasion. So
if, for example, if it's your children, that's what you
if it's my children, I'll solve the problem before the D-Day. Okay. Why should one be out and the other is not? It doesn't make sense.
Like, even if you guys don't like each other, it just still show up.
That is just remove your difference.
Except maybe it's a very, very serious issue though.
How serious? How serious could that be? Forget about it. Push it aside.
Yes, just
for the sake of this one, this very one, that is
It's
it happens.
It's not even about the problem that you guys are having.
No,
it's a wedding.
It's a wedding and it's a family thing.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Somebody said, am I wrong for telling my roommates that our boyfriend could not live with us if he doesn't contribute?
This one is very weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand. If he doesn't contribute,
like maybe the boyfriend comes and he does not contribute anything. They are the only ones spending money for food, like everything is on them. But he's staying in the house like free of charge. They're not collecting anything from him. So the roommate does not want the boyfriend to stay if he's not going to contribute something. That's what she's asking.
She isn't wrong.
Yeah.
She isn't wrong because already he is now part of the room.
Yeah.
Staying there, occupying space. And if the roommate is doing everything, the boy is not contributing. And that shouldn't be the business of the roommates.
Yeah.
But if there are lapses that need to be covered, and he's there, he's not able to do anything. She's not wrong at all.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree. Yeah. So this person said, this one is quite long. I am a compulsive liar and I've been my whole life. I never lie about big things, but always the little things, like what I ate for breakfast or what I did that day, or I will add extra details to the story to make them sound better. I don't know why I do this, and I've tried to stop, but I can't. I am now 22 and I have been doing this for as long as I can remember. People are advising her to go to therapy.
Go to therapy.
Yes.
Stop the lies.
Maybe in the therapy she will still lie to the therapist.
Okay. It's a habit.
She's 22 now.
22 now. She has been doing it.
It will be hard to stop.
It will be very hard because when you something that becomes a habit, what you said, she does not even know why she does it.
Yeah.
She just
used
find
to
herself doing it.
Yes. She has been doing it all her life.
Is she lying to impress?
I don't know. I feel like maybe when it started, it was lying to impress. I don't know. But now it has become a habit to the extent that she lies about what she ate for breakfast and like random, just normal stuff.
No, that very one. As you said, let her go to a therapist. It's a big problem. And for me, will I even ask spiritual to eat now?
I don't know.
Because I don't know. Let her let her add prayers and everything to it. Yeah. There are situations where you don't want to do something, you find yourself doing it continuously. And
she said she has tried to stop.
So it's not within her physical power to stop. Then you should go.
But what if she's not a Christian or does not believe in anything?
Believe in anything because she hates the lies. She can do that.
Okay.
She can go to a therapist too for advice, but I don't know.
Look at this. I have been lying to my mom for 2 years about me graduating high school. I was a very horrible student doing drugs, primarily marijuana and one other. I was out going around with women, just having good sex with people. I never paid attention in class. I always left whenever I wanted. The administration got so used to it that they would open the door for me and let me leave. Fast forward to when I'm supposed to graduate. Like, they were aging the stuff as well. I purposely fall down the stairs, injure my arm so my mom can come with me to the hospital. And I had my friend forge me a fake high school diploma, a copy of it, but photoshopped with my name and etc. I tell my mom my friend got my diploma. He grabbed it from me. I truly only attended a full day of school twice now. I'm 20 working under my uncle in his landscaping business, but the guilt still haunts me till this day. What should he do? At this point, he has gone past it.
The guilt will continue to haunt him. I think for the guilt's sake, he should open up. Tell the mother the truth. The changed person, I've gone past it. When I did it, I didn't know what I was doing. I am very sorry. You should ask for forgiveness. I know it will hurt you. You understand? But this was what I did when I didn't know what I was doing. I am very sorry.
So for example, I come to meet you and tell you that I lied about graduating from high school.
It's not what is happening now.
No,
it has happened before, and now you are in a new situation. You are working according to how you said it. I will be angry initially, but what do I do? Will I kill you? In the end, you are indeed, I say that you are really sorry and you have changed. You are no longer in that situation. Now forgive you.
Because my parents, they don't know how to handle issues at all. They'll just cast the person out. But I feel like if it's already in the past, like you have already moved on, you're not living that life anymore, then it should not be a big problem. Like definitely your mom will be angry, but move forward.
Yes, that one is an island. Everybody had one time in his or her life that you have made mistakes and you realize now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I stabbed one of my bullies in 9th grade to get him to leave me alone.
Okay.
So I was severely bullied all throughout school. Some people were worse than others. In 9th grade history, you had to sit next to someone else. The table was a long table. I unfortunately had to sit next to one of my bullies. He would verbally and physically bully me every day. I wanted to fight back. I took the eraser end of my mechanical pencil and stabbed his eyelid.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was going to tell, but he did lessen his bullying. Now I know 2 wrongs does not make it right, but I felt it was justified. Do you think it was justified?
Well, you know, 2 wrongs cannot make it right. But that situation that you're talking about, bullying. That moment you are being bullied like that, your self-esteem, everything goes down.
Yeah.
Do you know that there are some people, because of this type of bullying, they can decide to stop schooling?
Some of them even kill themselves.
So said it. Thank God the action it took did not result to death or something, but
for that person's eyes though.
Well, don't stop the bullying.
I would not say it was good.
Neither will I say it was bad.
But it serves the person right.
Neither will I say it was bad. At least it stopped something. Because think of your own self as well.
Yeah, that's why bullying
you're talking about bullying. There are people that have been bullied and they died.
Yeah.
So I don't think, for me, I don't think it's totally bad that he defended himself in that way. You understand me?
Yeah.
It stopped it.
It stopped it, actually.
Because he did something very painful to him. If, for example, he had just tapped his hand or whatever, the bully could have done something even more drastic to him. There was one movie I watched. This person was being bullied. But on a particular day, he stood up and did something that no one even expected.
Yeah.
In fact, he beat up this bully, blue black, and that brought a kind of sanity. He stopped bullying people because the fear came.
So after years,
you should stand up for yourself as well.
Report to somebody, but sometimes when you even report, they don't even take the issue seriously.
Exactly.
I have now started to abuse people the way I was abused.
Oh my God. That's a wrong way to approach a situation like that. That's why you see, boarding school, people that were bullied by the seniors and whatever, they would now get to that position and start to bully others.
Yeah. So if you have gone through something, you should understand the pain that you went through when you were in that position, and know that you should not be that person.
Don't do it to others. It's not the best.
It's not good.
It's not the best way to solve such problems.
I don't even know what type of abuse this person is talking about, but
it could be other type of abuse.
Yeah. But when I was a teenager, I took advantage of someone. Never saw myself as a threatening or intimidating person. I kept waiting for them to push me away or hit me or something. That was the sign I was looking for. They had told me no and stop, but they were laughing when they said it. Possibly because of feeling nervous. The feeling I get to even type this is very bad. I can't even use the proper words here.
You took advantage of people. And the person did not resist in a negative way.
Well, as soon as the person said
somebody
no
feeling nervous, and he was laughing. It's that laughter that is the thing there. I don't understand.
Even though, as soon as the person said no,
the person said no, it means the person doesn't want.
There's
what
no
you are
consent.
doing.
Yes.
There's no consent. You should stop.
Yes, you should.
Because
stop.
if somebody says no and you continue, in the end.
And sometimes people handle stuff in different ways. Maybe the laughter was a coping mechanism. You don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
maybe as long as that no is
yes,
there.
no and stop.
No and stop. That is a very it's a way of telling you that I don't want it.
But it has already happened. Said when he was a teenager, it has already happened. But it still feels very like guilty for it.
If he feels guilty and the person concerned is still within reach, you should go apologize.
Ask for
and say, oh, what I did then, I didn't know what I was doing and I'm very sorry. That it did happen, but
don't
take it as anything.
I don't do it anymore. I'm going to say it's very crazy. I can't even but I've been sleeping with my best friend's mom for over 25 years.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that?
Best friend's mom. Wow. There's nothing that
does not make any sense.
Don't hear that.
There is not like on this app. There's nothing you would not see.
Wait.
It's just different people from different.
But are you sure that this thing is
it's real?
It's real.
It's anonymous. They don't reveal their names. It's real.
Best friend's mom.
Yes.
Best friend's mom. It's still as crazy as you sleeping with your mother, your father, or somebody too close to you.
That
doesn't make sense.
Exactly. That's rubbish. And the person says sleeping, not like it has stopped for the past 25 years. It's possible that she's even the one that started everything. That started everything.
That's why he has been doing it, and nobody is frowning between the two of them. No one.
That's
so they feel it's okay by them.
That's very irritating, to be honest.
Crazy. For me, it's crazy. Doesn't make sense at all to me.
This one is, I talk about my friends behind their backs with my other friends.
Okay.
I love hearing drama, but that also means that I inevitably get involved, and then I end up feeling guilty because sometimes I just need to vent why one person in the group is annoying me to the others because it's validating. So now I feel bad and I've confessed to make myself feel better. That, first of all, for example, you meet somebody and you guys start talking based on gossip. That friendship is bound to fail, to be honest. And what's the guarantee that those people are not talking behind your back as well?
No, they're certainly talking behind your back. Because
do you want that kind of friendship? What's that? Like very toxic, very.
When you talk about friendship, you are supposed to be be able to stand up for your friends.
Exactly.
Anytime.
So the point that if an environment where they are talking about your friends, you can stand up to those people and tell them that they should stop talking about your friends like that. Not the one that you will join in and still bring your own input to the even when your friends do wrong, you don't have anybody to tell. Just keep it to yourself. You address it to them or just keep it to yourself.
Just come out clean. Say what you offended me. I don't like what you did to me. Than going to say it behind her back. She's not aware she offended you. Then now you are painting her to be bad. You want others to take side with you. That's a very wrong thing.
That's wrong. Then after you guys settle now, she doesn't know what you have been saying behind her back.
That is why she said that's why she's guilty. That's why she's feeling guilty.
Cool. So this is the last one, and this one is actually very insane, and I can't this one said, I did the deed in a church during mass when I was younger.
Jesus.
When I was young, I did the deed with a girl in a church during mass, and the entire time I was asking God to forgive me for what I was doing. After our family dropped me off home, I went to my room and prayed to Jesus, asking for forgiveness. I know people have done it in public areas or even in school, but at church, I feel horrible and icky when I think about it. But the person is like feeling remorseful. Yes. People make mistakes, but they're like, I don't know, during church, while church was going on. But it's already feeling remorseful, so that's a good step, to be honest.
You know what? People do crazy things that is it not because we are in the era of social media? There are things that people have done that is not on record. They live with it. You understand me?
Most times, like older people would say, "Oh, this generation are worse than the past generation," and I'm like, it's because there was no social media. That's why this time now everybody's doing everything in the open. You are seeing it clearly.
If I may quickly chip in something, those days in school, I had a roommate. You understand? I had a roommate, but we're somehow close. But she confided in me then. What was the thing? She had 2 boyfriends. According to her, she said she loved the 2 of them, but she loved one more. So she said she slept with the two of them.
Yeah.
At the long run, she got pregnant.
Yeah.
She knew that one of them could be the
Father.
yes, right, the way it was. The other one that she loved more, the one she loved more, she took the pregnancy, and because she knew that that one actually was ready to settle down almost immediately, she just announced the pregnancy to that one, and that one was so happy, welcomed the pregnancy, and that led to him saying they will get married now. So she was telling me the story that she was married though. She married the guy. She gave birth to the child, a baby girl. And so the husband loved the child so much. They are married now, but she has been carrying that guilt.
Oh my God,
The
that's
guilt of
actually
that
crazy.
this child
It's not
for this man, and this man has bonded with this child so much.
But
she's the only one that knows.
Yeah, but does she plan to like keep it?
You listen now.
Okay.
She told me that what advice do I have to give to her, because she's scared that if she say the truth, the marriage will be gone. The advice I could give at that time was, my dear, the secret is killing you, as you said. Let the sleeping dog lie. You are the only one that knows, because it will change everything.
Yes, it will. There's no
just
way.
keep it to yourself. That other man that he's already married. He's already married now. Don't go and scatter his home, and you don't scatter your home. Your husband now has bonded with this child. Let it go, was the advice I gave to her. Isn't that also terrible?
But the thing is that maybe, for example, now let's say the child and her husband are playing like just father and daughter moment. Maybe she'll be thinking that, God.
No. Let her live with the guilt.
But it will be hard.
That's her punishment. Let her live with that guilt. It's her punishment. But she should allow the sleeping dog life. This child is happy, the man is happy. She should not cause problem. Talking about being a biological father, biological mother, it's not the question now. That child already owns a father.
Just
even if you go and blow open the secret now, the other father that you are thinking is the real biological father now. How will he be able to bond?
He could even reject
the child, and that becomes a problem.
But for this church case,
no. He should.
You ask God for forgiveness.
He has asked God. God is the ultimate.
First of all, I feel like no human being even has the right to even condemn you or anything. As soon as you have asked God for forgiveness,
and he is really in this sorry.
Yes. So the way he arranged
he should let it go.
And
never do it again.
Don't do it
again. And don't do it again, because Jesus even said it. Neither do I condemn. Go and sin no more. Let him forget about it.
Make mistakes, to be honest.
So
it's your ability to move past
when
that.
you make mistakes,
when you fall, you have to get up.
Your ability to realize.
If you stay on the floor, that's when it's a problem.
If you keep doing it.
And keep doing it. That was the whole confessions.
In fact, it's beautiful, you know. When situations like this happen, you learn, you know.
Yeah, you learn.
You hear stories. You know that a lot of people are going through a lot of things too. And two, you learn to don't overreact or judge people.
Don't judge people.
Because you don't know. Exactly. You are equally not perfect.
Even the Bible actually talks about it.
Yes, you look at it too.
Well, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.
Bye.